Welcome to the Christmas edition of Get the Food Out of Here. Freddie Rubino here, my wife Christine.
Hey everyone.
What a hectic week, no?
Too much.
Are we frazzled?
Stressed.
Here's to stress and frazzle. One of the greatest appetizers, treats for the Christmas season are chestnuts.
It's not an appetizer.
It's not an appetizer, it's a treat. No?
It's a freaking nut. It's not a treat.
This Christmas is all about not killing somebody. And that just, sometimes it doesn't happen. But here we go. The worst part of the chestnuts is either they are too hard, or they burn, or there's all the fuzz on it, right? There's all fuzz in your mouth. It's like the 70s Playboy.
No.
Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to make perfect chestnuts, and you'll delight in them, and you'll always make them from now on. We went out and got chestnuts.
Do people really delight in a nut?
Yeah. Oh, you delight sometimes.
No.
No? Chestnuts! It sounds...
Why are you yelling?
Chestnuts! It sounds like a topless bar in Jersey. Oh, you want to go to Chestnuts tonight? Yeah. Anyway, I don't like it in the bag. My whole life, there was a bushel, and you picked the ones out. Why is this? Why?
COVID.
Chestnuts have COVID? Look at this, though. Product of Italy. So am I. Big deal. Okay. So, you pick them out. So, if you see a chestnut that has a hole in it, it's gone.
That means it has a little buggy inside.
It's buggy. If it's not shiny, if it's brittle.
If it's like when if you put your thumb in it, it like presses in. No good.
Sometimes it's good. The old thumb.
It's never happened to me.
Well, the night is young. Look, a hole in the chestnut. Hole in the chestnut. No good. Look at that. Look. See, that's why when I was a kid, the old man would go through my grandfather would go through a barrel of chestnuts to buy 10. He could spot a bad chestnut. Okay? He'd come in the house, he doesn't know who was bad. He'd smack everybody. He didn't know. But he knew a chestnut that was bad. Okay, so the first thing you do is you slit them. You go from one end to the other. It usually has a flat side. You slit the round side from one end to the other. Now, look how I hold the knife. Only that much is showing. And you do this, and first thing you do is you put it in like that. In the tip. Just the tip.
Stop it.
That's it. Let's do another one. Look, there's the flat side. It's got two flat sides. What do you want from me? And you just do that.
One more.
I'm going to do a few more. Look, because I don't want people to say, it takes all day. Look at that.
The cross is useless.
The cross is useless. It's just...
I've done it many times.
It's just bad. Okay, look at that. Look, just the tip. Guys, you know just the tip. You've been saying it for years.
You gotta stop.
But look at this. Look how fast it is. I don't want people to say it takes all day. Look. Zoom.
Stop. You're gonna cut yourself.
I almost cut myself. Not like Christmas in the emergency room. You know, that's why you ever go to the emergency room during the holidays? It's all Christmassy. And now, I want to show you. You put them in water. Here's the first secret. You put them in water. You see one's floating?
That's no good.
No. Look what you do. I'll tell people what to do. You turn it over. Look, and you squeeze it for the air to come out. See it?
I don't know.
Look.
I see.
Just do your job.
I see the bubbles.
See that? Look. Now look. You see?
But why was it like that?
Because there was air trapped in it.
Maybe not. Maybe it's not good.
You know when I have escarole and beans, I have air trapped in me? They have air trapped in. So, the first secret...
Oh my God, you're giving me a headache.
Keep your mouth shut.
Just lower your voice.
I'm trying. I'm just Sicilian. And I get excited over chestnuts. It's got chest and nuts. What's not to like? You soak them in cold water. whatever. For 25, no, I'm sorry. You soak them for a half hour or more. An hour, 2 hours, it's fine, but at least a half an hour. Make sure they all
I
sink.
wouldn't do it overnight.
I wouldn't do it overnight. I've never done it overnight.
But you just said...
Always a half hour for me.
You just like threw numbers out there.
Because at least a half hour. But if you're going out and it's an hour or two, do you understand? Do you understand?
You're not very clear.
Okay, I'm going to get the pan out. Okay, now, after they've soaked for a half hour or more, you take them out. You don't have to rinse or anything. You put them down, flat side down. So the slit side is up. Slit side up.
You see, the pan's dirty because he didn't put foil in the pan the first time he made it.
Because I've been making
You
chestnuts.
put foil in the pan.
Okay, this goes in a preheated oven. 350 degrees for 35 minutes. 350, 35 minutes. There's nothing to this. But now, here is the second big secret to making great chestnuts. Mink, these better come out good, otherwise when they come out,
After 35 minutes.
after the 35 minutes, you put them in a wet mapina or the little towels that your wife won't let you use, that you're supposed to use. I put them in a paper towel. Look at this. Look. It's wet. And what it does is it moisturizes.
It steams them open.
Yeah. No, they're already open. So now you get a decorative plate with a dog. That's probably good. My dog is not a good dog. So, and now let me just show you the chestnuts. Okay? They're cooked. They come open. Okay? You know, you never get a good chestnut, right? You always got to eat it half sticky. Look at this chestnut.
It came out perfectly.
Okay, look, that comes off. You got to get in the cracks.
Well,
Guys, you got to get in the cracks. Look at that. Will you ever serve the chestnut like that? Look at all of
Nobody
these.
serves you a chestnut.
Come here.
Usually the big bowl is there and you open them yourself. Nobody's serving you open chestnuts.
Have you ever eaten a chestnut like that?
No.
Look, and I'm not just telling you it's lucky. Look at them. Look. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I used to make chestnut stuffing, but it's too hard. What's so hard? Look at, I just made perfect chestnuts. Look at this. You never get this. I've never seen, growing up, I've never even had it like this.
These are the best opening chestnuts I've ever seen in my life.
Okay? And it's just two secrets. The soaking and putting them in here. Now, sometimes you'll get these. Look at this, look. You can tell it was rotten, right?
Yeah.
That's rotten. Those you save for your in-laws. Oh, I got a chestnut for you. Merry Christmas. And that, look at this. All of them. All of them. All of them. You think I'm kidding, right? I've made the perfect chestnuts. You think I'm kidding? Look at this. Look. Hey, oh!
And they're warm.
Ooh, warm nuts, honey, huh? When was the last time?
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Remember, guys, just a tip when you're cutting, because you don't want to really do any damage. You want to be there. This way, when your miserable family comes, you got to be there because they're thieves and they'll rob you. So,
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
because you only have Sicilian. You got to see what they take when they leave. And look at this. Look at the chestnuts. Freddie Rubino here, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Creamy. No?
I wouldn't call it chestnut creamy.
What would you call it?
They're tender.
Tender nuts. You gotta love these nuts. I just showed you if you haven't had chestnuts in a while, because you didn't know how to make them and they never came out right, that was the easiest way. I love you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. I have 3 shows coming up in Florida, 3 shows, 1 in Westchester. I'm coming to Staten Island, the Looney Bin. So come out and see me live. Please go back to making chestnuts because they come out perfect. Right, Christine?
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas from me and Christine.
Merry Christmas.
Christine is frazzled.
I'm stressed.
You got to have some drinks.
I am. As soon as this is over, I'm having a drink.
Drinks and these nuts.
No.
Salute, everybody. I wish you all the very, very best that this world has. Merry Christmas and God's blessings to you. Salute.